description. I was going to put down install, basically about it, but I'll change it later when I had time to. But yeah, man, that was a tricky job, man. The beams were on a slant. Well, first thing first, my name's Kenneth Bird. My company is ILEG Technology Screens. And yeah, I had to do an installment on a ceiling that was basically rolling out. I basically had a hill on it. So it was an interesting install to put in. So how I had to put the bracket system in for the mount system for the projector was really crazy. But it worked. It worked out fine. I prayed on it before I put it up there. But it's up there, it ain't going nowhere. And that projector weighs around 50 pounds. So it's up there, it's not going anywhere. So yeah, I'm happy about that. So that all went well. And the screen, which I'm going to be uploading those pictures over to my members page. Our members page, show people the work that we do with other companies working together. And we're going to be loading those pictures over there. We can't load them here because, again, like I said, we got problems with people doing too much. But yeah, that projector setup, whew, I told you the ceiling curved. It literally curved. I was like, oh God. Like, yeah, the projector mount is on a slant and I had to like shift the projector. You had to use lens shift to get it in. It was something else. And mind, that thing weighs 50 pounds. I did that by myself. I'm really shocked I got that thing up there. And we're somewhere roughly about, I think, 9.5 on a ladder. And I'm installing it with one hand, holding the projector, and the other one, oh man, it was something else. So I know next time I do this, bring somebody with me to hold the projector, because man, that was something else. Well, live and learn. So it was a fun experience. I'm happy about it. I got some food on my way back to the office so I can upload stuff. I can't do live streams from the office anymore. Lord directed me no, because I don't know how to control myself when I get on screens. I do too much. You know, like I said, I talk about what people did to me, because when I work at these places, right, and I hear about people getting good reviews and stuff, and it hurts me because I don't have any. I have some good reviews, which is nice, but nothing up to date, because it feels like everybody just ganged up on me because they were upset about my products. And that's how I feel when I go in and work in other establishments. I mean, I'm blessed that the Lord has gave us those jobs to go in and work in those places at the end of the day. But it'd be nice to be appreciated when you work really hard for years to make a good product. And, you know, you have to deal with the fact that people are upset by your work because they can't do better. They don't want to do better at all. They'd rather just tear you down in the process. So, you know, that's what these lawsuits are going to be about. Because again, like I said, you know, I need to get my justice back for what these people did to me. And it wasn't fair because I didn't do anything wrong. All I did was just develop a good product, and I was attacked over it. So I can't wait to get my day in court, you know, so I can bring this before a judge. Because, you know, I would like to be appreciated for my work. And I put a lot of hard work into what I do. And when I go into these establishments and I see people getting good reviews for their products, I'm like, well, I put so much hard work in what I do. And yet I receive so much hatred for it. Because we got individuals that are bitter and upset because of my hard work. That's what they're bitter and upset about. But like I said, God knows what I've been through. God knows what I suffered through. God knows the people who maliciously went out and did these things. God's going to bring it all to justice for every single one who's responsible. Other than that, I had a great time doing the projector install. We're doing the ad tech tomorrow. We're installing the glass. Thank you so much, sir. We're doing the ad tech tomorrow, installing in the glass. So the Lord is still blessing us to be able, you know, to get recognition out here. We might not get that recognition online because the people hate us, but we are getting the recognition out here. The people are appreciating our work and what we do. You know, every once in a while, I can't say everybody online, because every once in a while I get somebody with shout out and say, hey, thank you, brother, or something like that. I appreciate that, you know. But it's just a shame, you know, when you work many, many years and your goal is just to bring out better products, and because a certain individual full of hatred decides to attack your business and spread false lies through false demonstrations, he got so much coming at him, it's not even funny. Like, he got so much coming at him, it's not even funny. And this is the reason why he's going to be in that situation. His life is going to take a dramatic turn. And Jamie prosecuted me and tried to get other people to prosecute me, and God saw all of that. And I know my Lord and Savior is going to bring it to justice. So I ain't worried about it. It's taken care of. It's already taken care of. Lord's going to bless us to get our recognition for what we do. We're getting it here offline. You know, I'm happy about that. But it's just sad that I worked so hard online to try to establish something, and somebody, because they became jealous over our work, decided to start those campaigns. But as for you, Jamie Fernando Gonzalez, God is my protector, and he's going to make sure that justice is served in any way possible for what you've done to my company and my business and trying to destroy us. But I got to go, people. Thank you so much for checking in.